Hey guys, sorry for the lighting, but it's towards the evening time, but I wanted to come in here and do a review on a couple dog items. One of them was requested, and the other ones I just wanted to share. The first one I'll get to is the one that was requested. It was this Natural Garden Stories Curapet. It's a 100% non-toxic wound and skincare for all your pets. It says made in the USA. Now I got this at the feed store. Sorry, I got this at the feed store. And then this is the paper that came with it. And then this paper right here. And it says you can use on cutting boards, tile, wood, and concrete floors, carpeted floors, pet cages, pet bowls. Sorry, I got an itch. Pet bedding, horse blankets, and brittle hardware. And then it says you can use them bird cages, glass surfaces, horse stalls, chicken coops, dog beds, cat beds, reptile environments, dog bowls, and cat bowls. It's 100% non-toxic. Now it says right here, it says for all parts of your, oh, that's not what I wanted to read. It's there's a part in here I wanted to read. Well, here, this is one thing I wanted to read. It says it's good for abrasions, lacerations, skin irritations, eye and ear infections. Highly effective in sterilizing living areas. Safe to use on animals and humans. That's what I wanted to read. The lady, now, this is safe to use if you have a cut and if your dog has a cut. Now, the lady at the feed store said that she had a sore throat and she put this in her mouth. Please do not do that. This stuff right here smells like pure chlorine. So please don't do that, even though it says natural, even though it says 100% non-toxic. I do not recommend doing that. It smells like chlorine. Now, I would use this for about 5 days on my dog because she had some cuts from fleas, from itching, and I noticed that with those 5 days, I noticed she started throwing up, not like really bad, but it was just hacking up, and it was right after I started using this stuff, and I would only put a little bit on her. So as soon as I quit, the throwing up quit, so I quit using this. Even though it says non-toxic, I don't know if this is good for small dogs, even though it shows a cat. I mean, my dog is sensitive to stuff, and so I don't know if I would recommend this for small dogs. If you've used this on a small dog, please let me know. But as far as my dog, it did not work. First of all, it didn't work on the cuts, and second of all, it kept making her gag up and throw up. So I quit using this. So if you see it, just forewarning, I did use this on my pet, and it just made her gag up like white stuff, and so I did not like it, and I quit using it. So that's just my review on that, guys. You know, everybody's dog or cat or whatever will probably be different, and I'm sure this would be good on a horse, but as far as my Chihuahua, it just was too much for her. Okay. Now the next thing I wanted to do a review on. Oh, and I don't know if you can look up Curapet. They have a website, and this is where they're located. So that's their information. Okay, so the next thing I want to do a review on is this Happy Jack Skin Balm. It says it's for dogs, cats, and horses, and it relieves itching, softens skin, aids healing of hot spots and moist dermatitis. I started using this on my dog today. Like I said, we've been battling fleas, and because we didn't have a hard winter, and so we have tons of fleas. So she's been itching and having little red spots, and bleeding a little bit. So I put this on her little spot today, and it immediately after a couple minutes, it took the reds, it took some of the redness out. So I was really happy with this, so I'm going to keep using it. So I do recommend this because But no, I did use it behind her ear. I haven't used it anywhere where she can lick it off. So, but I have used it behind her ear in places she can't lick it off. And I like it. It's taken the redness out of her little cuts. So I do like that. It's called Happy Jack. And my grandmother gave this to me. But I'm sure you can look it up, or you probably could get this at the feed store. The next thing I got is we've been using this for years. It's called Bag Balm. I think it's called Tiger Balm. And it just comes in this green container. And I think you can get this at the feed store too. And we've been using this on our dog's cuts and stuff for years. And I really do like this. I stand by it. And I think that I would recommend this. It says, it stays on the moisturizing and softens for pets. Apply balm to the affected area. For use on cows, you can use this on cows. And and you can use this on dogs. And I'm sure there's other animals you can use this on. But I really do recommend this stuff. It works, and we've been using this for years on our animals, on our dogs. So I just wanted to come on here and recommend those three, or do a review on these 3 products. I recommend these 2. Now, like I said though, I did this in an area where she hasn't been able to lick it because she is very sensitive to stuff, but it did take the redness out of her ear. Actually, she has it behind her ear and on her near her eye. It took the redness away from her eye. So real quick, I like it. This stuff I don't recommend if you have a small animal, but that was just my opinion. That's what just happened to me, so I'm just giving you my review. And it smells like pure chlorine. And this right here I recommend. So I just wanted to come on here and do a review on those 3 products. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.